Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cyberplanet. My name is Karim Chata, and I'm your host for today. In this episode, we'll be talking about careers that are in cybersecurity. Before we dive in, I'd like to understand what goes through your mind when you hear the word cybersecurity. Is it hacking? Is it protecting the interest of people? What exactly do you think of? For the people who are not cybersecurity practitioners, when you talk about cybersecurity, most of them would assume that cybersecurity is a single role, just the same as when you talk about accounting, HR, or finance. But in cybersecurity, there are a lot of roles. In order for you to understand about the different roles that are in cybersecurity, I will have to split them into two categories, one being the technical roles and the other one being the non-technical roles. But as for now, let's start with the technical roles and then finish up with the non-technical roles. In the technical roles, we have the following. The first one is vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. This is the most common role in cybersecurity. This is whereby an individual looks for vulnerabilities and tries to exploit them. The second one being digital forensics. This is whereby the practitioner looks for digital evidence and then presents them in the court of law. The next one is social engineering. This is whereby the practitioner looks for vulnerabilities in humans as a way of getting access into the organization's system. A good example of a technique that social engineers use to test for human vulnerabilities is phishing. The last but not least role in cybersecurity is incident response. These are professionals who help organizations recover from cyber incidents, but also they help them on how to handle them. For the sake of time, other roles are CTF creators, cybersecurity researchers, bug bounty hunters, cryptographers, and many other more. Now let us focus on the non-technical roles. The first non-technical role is cybersecurity sales. This is the role where the professional helps the organization in selling of their digital products and or services. The next one is the cybersecurity writer. These are professionals who are responsible for writing articles and blogs for an organization. The other non-technical role is the cybersecurity marketer. These are professionals who are responsible for marketing the organization's cybersecurity products and or services. Well, in cybersecurity, there are a lot of non-technical roles and we cannot cover all of them in details, but some of them include cybersecurity laws, cybersecurity governance, and compliance. To provide an overview, the technical roles discussed in this podcast will require the practitioner to have technical skills, but the non-technical roles will require the practitioner to have soft skills. My final thoughts on today's topic are, it is important to know what you are good at in order to know what career best suits you. For an individual to gain competitive advantage over other candidates, then you need to go for professional certifications like OSCP, CH, and the likes. But not. The certification that you pursue should align with the careers that you want to do. It really makes sense for a person who wants to be a pilot for a Boeing 747 to sit for an exam of an Airbus A380, right? Well, same applies to cybersecurity. It wouldn't make sense for a digital forensics practitioner to go and do a certification of CH, OSCP, and the likes. Hence, it is very important for the cybersecurity practitioners to align their certifications with their careers. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. See you on the next one. Cheers.